Here's a little more detail on these APEM rock rack switches covers. You might be right, RV7A Flyer. I seem to remember, now that you mention it, that there actually was a three-piece. The switch body, and then the actual actuator, and then the cover. Like I said, it's been about 4 years ago since I had those APEMs, and I couldn't even find the switch bodies in storage. They're probably lost, sacrificed to the storage gods. I just happened to find these APEM covers, but you can kind of see the clips there in the corners. That's where they do clip onto. That's not focusing very good. Where they do clip onto the actual top of the actuator, and then some actual indexing marks in there as well, right there, to kind of help you line it up on the top. So yeah, that does bring back some memories on these old APEM covers, and maybe one of the reasons why I didn't really dig into it much, because they were a complex switch. APEM had this weird complex ordering system for getting their parts. Back then, very few distributors in the United States. And then they wanted to distribute in large quantities. Actually, when I bought these, I had to buy these from either DigiKey or Mouser when I got these to test on the laser. So it's like I say, it's been quite a while since I tried to work with APEM. But I believe these are the KR series switch covers, and that go on the switches. To answer your question about the Conturas, that doesn't separate. You can see that that white translucent plastic is there to reflect or refract the light that comes off the LEDs. So pretty much, I mean, in addition, I could etch any part of this cover, and it would light up. So if we wanted to etch all the way at the very edge, that's perfectly doable, and it would illuminate. But it's really designed to do it right there where you see the diffractors there on the top and bottoms. That's really where it's designed to light up at, is in that little square section of switch. And then it's definitely not a two-piece. That Contura V that's a solid piece right there. That doesn't separate off. And the dimensions are similar. I mean, the dimensions are similar on these switches. Let's get the micrometer out. So they're a little different as far as the way they're shaped. You can kind of see this one kind of goes out just a little bit. That's what, a little over an inch there. And then on this guy, it's a little smaller, but there's definitely some. This Contura has got a little bit more of a like a curve there compared to the flatness, straightness of this one, where it snaps on. So I'm not sure if those old. I need to see if I can find those APEM actuators down in storage, and then maybe even an APEM switch to kind of compare with the Carlings. But I hope that kind of expands on that. These Conturas definitely are not a two-piece design.